Guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this problem without a calculator. So we have 5 to the power of 101 minus 5 to the power of 100. Now, if we have something in the form a to the power of m times a to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m plus n, right? And the same thing can be written vice versa. If we have something in the form a to the power of m plus n, this can be written as a to the power of m times a to the power of n. So let's say we have 4 to the power of 3, right? And this means this can be written as 4 squared times 4 to the power of 1. Because when you multiply these two, the exponents add up, and 2 plus 1 adds up to 3. So now what I'm going to do to 5 to the power of 101 is I'm going to rewrite it as 5 to the power of 100 times 5. And 5 is the same thing as 5 to the power of 1. And 100 plus 1 is 101. So now we are going to subtract this with 5 to the power of 100. And now that both of these terms have 5 to the power of 100 in them, I'm going to factor out 5 to the power of 100. So now we have 5 to the power of 100 times, now 5 to the power of 100 times 5 divided by 5 to the power of 100 is simply just 5, minus 5 to the power of 100 divided by 5 to the power of 100 is 1. So we have 5 to the power of 100 times 5 minus 1. 5 minus 1 is simply 4. So now we have 4 times 5 to the power of 100. And this is going to be our answer. Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this problem without a calculator. So we have 6 to the power of 6 plus 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 6 to the power of 6. Now, because all of these terms are the same, I'm actually just going to factor out 6 to the power of 6. So if I factor out 6 to the power of 6, I get 6 to the power of 6 times, now 6 to the power of 6 divided by 6 to the power of 6 is 1 plus same thing, 1 plus same thing once again, 1 plus 1 plus 1, finally plus 1. So now we have 6 to the power of 6 times 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Now let's simplify what's in the parentheses. The sum of all these ones is 6. So now we have 6 to the power of 6 times 6. And whenever we're multiplying exponents, let's say we have a to the power of m times a to the power of n. All we do is we simply keep the base the same and we add the exponents. So this would be a to the power of n plus n. Now for 6 to the power of 6 times 6, well 6 is the same thing as 6 to the power of 1. So this is going to be 6, because we keep the base the same, to the power of 6 plus 1. And 6 plus 1 is 7, so this is equal to 6 to the power of 7. Now, an easier way to do it is, instead of factoring out 6 to the power of 6 in the beginning, well, you can already see that there are 6 to the power of 6's, right? So that would just be 6 to the power of 6 times 6. And then 6 to the power of 6 times 6 to the power of 1, well, we already did this. This would be 6 to the power of 7. So that's just a faster way of doing it instead of factoring it and doing all of that.